know we have different opinions on Graham Platner. Did you want to?
I hate the guy. Okay, so the Nazi tat, it is a Nazi tat. Let's stop playing. Opposition research you have to do is on yourself. What, like, you can't not. So it's like, dude, you have a Nazi tattoo, but we can work with that. The thing I would have done was, we're going to do a campaign ad of you getting it lasered off. And you're going to say, this is who I used to be. It was terrible. It was shit. Be like, that's why I feel like such a, human trash bag. I'm going to devote the rest of my time on this earth I have left to fighting for, marginalized people. Guy he is a Marine Corps veteran, just like I am. The Marine Corps, their whole mantra in Marine Corps boot camp and on forward is, you're not just like a crayon eater. You're not just like every Marine or rifleman.
Crayon eater.
That's what we call them. Crayon eaters, leathernecks, whatever. Yeah. Uncle Sam's misguided children, whatever the fuck, right? My man, you know about history. Our claim to fame as Marines, the whole reason that the Marines are called devil dogs is because the Nazis, the SS, the fucking German regulars hated to see us coming, and they called us Teffelhunden, which means devil dog. My point is, this motherfucker knows history. So either he's the dumbest Marine that's ever dumbed, or he knew exactly what he put on his body. And the positioning's weird. It's almost like he wanted to put a tattoo on his body in a place where his command wouldn't see it. Now, I could be completely wrong on all that. That is complete speculation.
Giving him a lot of credit. Like, I don't know if he knew it was a Nazi thing.
Fine. I will concede everything I just filibustered on for the last whatever minutes. He did 4 tours in Iraq and Iraq, right? And he felt so bad about it that he decided to go do the same shit for more money as a fucking mercenary.
Blackwater.
That right there makes no sense.
Well, didn't he say he was a guard for an embassy?
At Blackwater?
I mean,
as a mercenary?
Don't mercs?
That's a merc, dog.
Yeah, but don't mercs have security jobs and shit?
That's a killer for money. It doesn't matter. You're literally signing yourself up.
They have Blackwater people who are like following around politicians and celebrities.
Killers for money. Killers for money. I have more respect for whatever we want to call whatever, the name.
I mean, look, I ain't defending Black.
I'm just saying, terrorist, the word terrorist gets thrown around, whatever. I'm a fucking Antifa terrorist. Everybody's a goddamn terrorist now, right? But whatever in your head that a actual terrorist is, whatever your thought is of that, I have so much more respect for that than somebody who's a killer for money. So what you're telling me is you don't believe in shit. It's like you're saying, like, look, I feel so bad about kicking dog. Like I used to walk down my street and every dog I would see, I would kick it. And like, I was told how bad that's a thing to do. And also, I also see the light of how bad that's a thing to do. So for my next act, I'm going to start a dog fighting ring. Make it make sense.
He's talked about, like, I found myself fighting in wars that I ceased to believe in. Maybe he's counting the time at Blackwater. Like, he didn't see anything wrong with it at the time. And he's doing security detail for some ambassador or an embassy or something. And then after all that, he's like, you know what? Just seeing the carnage and the protests, it changed his mind, and he left that position, moved back home. I think that was the timeline. No,
here's the problem with that. So if that's true, if you're going to combine you're going to say, oh, I was in Blackwater and it was also terrible. One was a 4-year commitment that he could not quit. Right. One was a job that he could quit.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And when you add up all the pieces to where he's really quick to downplay all this shit, but if you call him a socialist or you call him a communist, oh my God, his fucking his pearls have been clutched.
Sure.
And I'm just like, what is this? None of his story makes sense. And I'm not saying he's a Fed. Now I will say this, and I'll let you go. And I will say this, that if you live in Maine and you want to get Susan Collins out and you want to vote for this guy, I am not going to fucking hold you. Just the same way I did not hold Kamala Harris voters.
Right.
Don't piss on me and tell me it's raining, motherfucker, because your story makes no sense.